we can all agree that Megatron works as a medieval goblin. After getting killed, returning, getting killed, and returning again, Megatron seems to be the universe's pest that can't stay squished. The furious Decepticon warlord returns, scrapping the human-given Galvatron name for his rightful title. In Transformers The Last Knight, Megatron has a more medieval demonic style to him, and honestly, it's the best design from the films. Absolutely terrifying, even if he's in the film for more than 5 minutes, and I looked it up. In alt mode, Megatron transforms into an alien jet, which is weird. When do you leave Earth to scan an alien hilt of a sword? I'm not gonna argue, it's a sleek and sharp design in theory, but somehow, even in the size, it feels clunky. Love the arrowhead nose, daggers of wings you could probably use to cut even the freshest tomatoes, and someone put in a car engine hoping nobody would notice. But the base of the alt mode goes from aerodynamic to a cylinder of greebling. I don't mind the legs so much aside from the feet, but to its credit, they put these round turbine thingies to pretend it's consistent. It might just be the arms that set me off, but in this scale, getting picky is almost pointless. I'm glad he's mostly a consistent color so the robot kibble blends, and while it's somewhat dull for kids, there is a sharp presence. This is the nightmare for teachers who hate paper planes. Not that one. Nice Decepticon logo, and on the other side, some strange alien code. We can only imagine what it translates as. Maybe this one isn't political. This throwing blade for magicians, don't try it at home, is perfectly fine for its design. Better than the first Legends movie figure we got. It does its job, and that's good. Robot mode. Oh, I'm so happy Megatron's not this unrecognized burly clump of a troll, and is now seen as a demonic essence of evil, with a pointy chin, weird horns, and a body that looks decayed. There's even spine details. It's certainly unrefined, but still horrid, with parts that look like feathers barely holding on, or exposed skeletal details, all in the colors of creamy yellow caramel, and different shades of disgusting dry gum on the pavement. Wish the molding was more sharp and less flat, but a tiny demonic Megatron is just what we need. At least he didn't get a shitty outdated repaint. Ew, could you imagine? Just a dark recolor of the original? Don't confuse him with a demented kite man with those wings, not originally in the design, and sort of wish they could fold down, but did I argue with it? Did you argue with it? Who's arguing? Did someone say articulation? Hinge joint, ball joint shoulders, ball joint hips, and knee bend. Pretty basic with the knees in addition likely for transformation, but I can't be disappointed. With a figure this size, I can't expect extreme masterpiece joints, but he's desperate for elbows. I'm glad he has a fusion fire-breathing cannon on the side, on a ball joint if that helps in any way. No locking tab, but sits just fine. And at least he's got a weapon. He also carries the original Cyberverse hand clips, and you can swap the cannon for the nose cone if he wants to rudely point. Skirt parts are molded into the legs so they don't get in the way, and such evil eyes. My brand! I wish he had bigger heels, because a tiny push and this monster tips over. Oh, what a evil, silly Billy. As a bite-sized version of Megatron, it's perfectly reasonable. I didn't grab too many Legion figures from this line, but Megatron just has this style that I'm glad to own in pocket form. A little basic in functionality and a little flat, but if you want a little gremlin desk toy, Megatron really isn't a terrible choice. He's still oozing in rage as much as they tried in the scale. Just keep him away from the matches.